guys, we are back with another episode. Today you are here with Jada Cole. We have a special guest today. We got Miss Kayykilo in the building, y'all. And but today, y'all, we wanted to bring Kayykilo on this episode. We had an amazing time yesterday. We actually got some content with her for her new single about to be out. Mark my words. But yeah, so it was just a vibe, you know, like we all got together, we were dancing.
We had a time last night.
Yeah.
Me, I don't dance like that, right? I'm all stiff. But yesterday, you see me on the clips, I got down a little bit.
You was, yeah. I saw some. I started watching them after you said that. I said he was dancing.
What was the whole reasoning behind Busy?
So I was in Africa, right? I was in the studio. I was in this apartment. I had the producer there, you know. I'm like, okay, you stay here. Some of my friends from South Africa, they was there. You know, everybody's in the house just vibing every day. And for 4 days straight, this was like the last week of the new year. For 4 days straight, I was waking up early in the morning, like 10 o'clock, like, come on, let's record. And we are sitting in the kitchen. We recorded in the kitchen. We would sit in the kitchen from 10 a.m. to like 3 a.m. just recording, like recording.
Damn.
And every day I was just like, we'll make a good song, but I'll be like, it's not it.
You know when
and
it's
even
it.
the South African girls, they was telling me, they was just like, they was like, this is good, but they was like, but you need the one. They kept on saying, you need the one.
You know when it's the one.
You know when it's the one. So I'm like, okay, I'm like, all right, best. So day in and day out, man, we just working. So New Year's Eve, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fast. I talked to God. I was like, man, I want this shit so bad. I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna eat at all. And mind you, bitch, I'm eating right now. I'm eating right now. Like, I could go without food. I could go without sex. I could go without liquor. I could go without weed. Food?
No.
And then I was in Nigeria.
Yeah.
The jollof rice.
The
rice and stew. The blend. Like,
yeah, would be in heaven.
That's
so for
good
me,
motivation.
I just told him, I was like, you know what? I'm going to fast all day. Like, I'm going to fast. I'm not going to eat nothing. All I'm going to do is just drink water all day. I almost broke my fast like 4 times. Because people was around me eating they was eating rice. They was enjoying life. And all I could do was just drink this water. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to fast today. I'm going to stay prayed up. So at 11 o'clock, right before the new year came, I went outside by myself. And I just was praying, talking to God, crying, listening to gospel music. And, you know, just talking to him for a whole hour straight. And then when 12 o'clock hit and it was the new year, I walked in the kitchen. I ate some fucking food. And the producer played that beat. I swear, he wasn't even supposed to. He accidentally played the beat.
Oh, damn.
He was just like, oh, no, not this one. And I was like, nah, go back. And he was like, oh, no, not this one. Like, he was just playing. Because we was kind of irritated before I went outside. Because we was just like, bro, we just need the one. Yeah. And so he mistakenly played the beat. He wasn't trying to play the beat for me. But I'm like, bring that bitch back.
Run that shit. That thing high.
Run it back, Turbo.
So when he ran that motherfucker back, I'm like, oh, yeah. And then I got on there like, so what I did was I just harmonized over it. Like, dun 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 dun.
Kind of see where you want to go with it.
Like I did this the whole beat, right? And then even on the I'm busy on that part right there, like, and then I came on like vibes on vibes. I really said vibes on vibes on like the practice track.
Yeah, like the original.
I really said it like that, and the producer kept on saying I'm keeping that part. And then I finished it in like 15 minutes, and the whole house energy was different.
Yeah.
People from the new year, they was coming over and we was playing it. We got videos of us in the kitchen.
You did the whole song in 15 minutes?
Yeah, you see me, my lace front way back here. You see braids. I'm on some, I got some sweatpants on. This is New Year's Day. I don't care. Like, I'm in here working. Like, my nails not done. So y'all gonna see raw clips of me just in the kitchen that night dancing with me, these motherfuckers in Nigeria, just having fun. And then we played it the next day when we went to the beach, and it was up. It was a blast. It was fun, and then we just been going ever since.
Bro, I'll tell you how I know that you got one on you. is because today I woke up, right? And I heard that song so many times yesterday. And not one time did I get tired of hearing it.
No, for real.
Not one time, bro.
It just encaptures you. Like, it's one of those songs that you try to listen to it, and you could try not to dance, and you could try not to move when you're listening to it.
You can try to be a hater.
Exactly.
You can try, but you gonna move, bro.
You can try to be a hater when it comes to the song.
I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy.
I swear.
But is there anything else that you want to share about your trip to Nigeria?
I flew to Nigeria. I landed in Lagos by myself.
By herself.
No security, no friend, no manager, no DJ, no cameraman. I flew to Nigeria by myself. I flew to London by myself too. I went overseas. I went overseas 72 days by myself.
Oh my God. See, no.
I was by myself.
I just got comfortable to go to the doctor's office by myself, and you over here traveling to Africa by
I
yourself.
went to Africa by myself because I just knew, like, I woke up one day and I said, I'm about to go to Paris, London, and Nigeria.
I think that it just proves as artists, you need to live your life. Because if you
Exactly.
didn't go out there and live your life and create and get inspired by you just purely living, who knows? This wouldn't have came about. You know what I'm saying? It's the decisions you make
I would have
as an
still been
artist.
rapping the same hardcore way. I would have still been talking about the same shit in my songs. Like, none of my music would have had a feeling. Like, now I know it's imperative to make sure your music has a feeling.
Yes.
Dang, so you just leveled up as an artist. You grew.
Yes.
You going through growth right
It
now.
has to have a feeling. It has to make people feel something.
Yes.
And it's
I
like, it's
agree.
a lot of songs out, you don't feel nothing but like words.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a difference
Exactly.
in feeling a song and even if you don't love the song, you feel it, right? Some songs that you just know by heart because of the words.
With that said, guys, we're gonna go ahead into the next topic, the Grammys, and especially since we're artists, you know, what are y'all's personal feelings on the Grammys?
Everything is just politics.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about who's really good. It's not about who put in the most work. It's not about
Exactly.
who's liked the most. It's about politics. I just feel like, you know, the whole world is politics. So, like, you know, we wouldn't have no president without politics.
Exactly.
So it's just like, if a
Yeah.
person got the ability to come and take this from you just because they feel like it, they will. No matter how nice of a person
need
people
that.
could say you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's what the Grammys are. Like, the Grammys is just, you just gotta, your team gotta know the right people. You have to have them rub the right shoulders.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's just what it is. It ain't really about talent no more.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
everything is paid for. If your team got the money for it, they will.
And
You
it's
want
sad.
that? We really need you to get this Grammy for your image. Let's pay to make sure you got this Grammy for your image.
Definitely, definitely. I do want to say this. Thames, our girl, she did win a Grammy.
Thames won a
I was
Grammy.
so happy about that. I was so happy. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Inner black girl was like, yes.
She just
But-
she just got this resting bitch face like at all times. She
Yes,
just always
everywhere
like,
she goes, she just beautiful. I'm just like, you don't even have to try. Like, she's an amazing person.
like I want to know what she be thinking in her head when she just be looking at people like.
Yes, she just be, I don't know, she be moving with grace. Like,
Try to get the right people on your side, regardless if they fucked up or not. That's just what the world is. America is just fucked up.
exactly.
Like, you know, so
That's
as
just
long
the
as you
ugly
know
truth.
where you trying to go in life, I'm not saying, you know, diminish your morals as a
yeah,
person.
definitely.
But I'm knowing, like, just accept people for who they are and just know who they are and just understand that everything is politics.
Yeah.
And try not to get the wrong people on your side.
Definitely.
You don't gotta ask kids, but, you know, just try to just, because she's probably the most silliest person.
Yes.
You know? Like, those
Yes.
type of people that just be like, she's probably the most silliest.
No, for real, like
at
off
home.
off the camera, she's
Yeah.
probably like a goofball.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, guys, we're gonna go ahead and take our little break. And during this break, we're just gonna go ahead and put a little snippet of Kaykylo's new single that's coming out.
Busy.
So
Busy.
yes, so
Busy.
we're busy. But we're just gonna drop this here, and we'll be back in a minute, guys. Alrighty, guys, we are back from the break.
Yeah.
And we just gonna go straight into our next topic, guys. Megan Thee Stallion. We talked about this previously in past episodes, and you know, people have started coming out and apologizing for the way that they treated her. 50 Cent has came out and apologized. Math has came out and apologized. As men, I feel like they're realizing, like, dang, like this girl needed people in her corner, and like we let her down.
A lot of times men don't believe women
No, it's facts. And we were talking about it last night, and it's especially black women. You know, like, we were talking about one of the things, why are black women one of the leading races that go into childbirth and they tell their doctor, hey, I'm having complications, something doesn't feel right, and now they've lost their life because the doctor didn't believe them.
I didn't know that.
It's all around. It's around.
It's pretty messed up. They say most people that be in the hospital, once you get like a good certain type of drug, you want to say the pain hurt more for this.
Exactly.
And of course, I guess they look at black people like black people are prone to do that. Black people are prone to ask for more pain meds or ask for more attention or ask for more of this, just because it's just like they know they can get something more out of us. So it's just like, nah, that person probably really isn't even hurting, you know. And I think that's where it stems from, and it's pretty fucked up.
No, it is. And I've even heard that they have said, you know, that even the way that they look at black people and the way we deal with pain, like, they look at us like, oh, you know, you're good, like, you're fine. They came out and said that doctors will look at black women or black people that come in and they look at us like we have a higher pain tolerance. And it's just like, for what reasoning?
I can't take no pain. I can't take no pain, please.
I've never heard that in my life, bro. I'm learning so much in the past couple of days.
Pain, girl. Let me tell you, I would die. Okay, I don't like no type of pain. I don't even like a headache. I don't like a toothache. I don't like.
Oh, toothaches? No, I can't do toothaches.
I can't deal with no pain, girl. Pain.
I'm a baby.
Exactly. So imagine a doctor looking at me. Imagine a doctor looking at me talking about something she can endure. No, I cannot. I will faint.
No,
I will faint right here. I can't do no pain.
I know you have a baby. So how was that?
I had I'm gonna finish my burger. I promise y'all, I'm only being respectful for y'all. See, I'm a different breed because
I'm like, ooh, what'd you do?
I was ready for my baby to come out.
Yes.
I was tired. I was ready for this child to come out. Her due date was September 19th. I got to my doctor's office September 18th, and they told me, like, you're not even dilated 1 centimeter.
No.
You got it.
No.
You got another 7 days with this baby in you. Who? Me.
7.
It wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. So it's this little birdie. I'm from Louisiana, so it's like they say if you drink castor oil, it makes your baby come out faster. Like, you're not supposed to do that shit. And like, you know, they find out you do that, they'll really be on you. Like, hey, like, why are you doing that? I didn't give a fuck. I went to the store. I got some castor oil. They said you only take 1 teaspoon. I took 4.
God.
And I was asleep. And I woke up and I was having contractions. I swear I was having contractions. And I'm like, I think I'm in labor.
Yeah.
Girl, I got in the car, drove myself to the hospital. Drove myself to the hospital. I walk in there. I'm like, I'm having contractions. They're like, okay. They're like, when you due date? I said, today. Today. Like, it was September 19th. So they had me sit down. They bring me to the back. They check my cervix. They like, you are having contractions, but you only dilated 2 centimeters, so we gonna send you home. We gonna send you home.
She said, back to the castor oil.
We gonna send. No, I didn't do it no more to my baby. I didn't do it. So they said, we gonna send you home. I'm like, So she like, let me go get your paperwork. She walked back in there. I was crying. It hurt so bad. I can't take it. Crying. It hurts so bad.
You gotta do even the hand on the floor type shit.
Oh, I was in that bitch crying.
Oh, bro.
That lady said, you know what? We're gonna
admit you.
Since today is your due date, I'm gonna take the baby out you. Like, so we gonna admit you. We're gonna induce your labor. So I was in labor for 9 hours, but I only pushed for 15 minutes. Like,
oh my god.
But I was fine because like my labor for 9 hours, it was fine because I got my epidural on time. Yeah. So I didn't feel shit. Like, I have another baby again because I don't know, like, what they talk about, like, it hurt. I didn't feel a thing. Like,
I heard, it was actually on TikTok.
I got the good drugs on time. I waited. So really, me being in labor for 9 hours, I was just laying there waiting for her to come. But I wasn't in no pain. Like, I didn't feel the contractions like you would see, like, when my body is contracting.
Yeah, because I got the little monitor and stuff.
I didn't feel that shit. I didn't feel nothing. So I'm kind of scared though, because I feel like I got lucky to get there on time and before she was even time. Yes. Now I feel like my next time God gonna be like, hey, Let this water break right here on this highway in this traffic. Yeah, let it happen right here in this traffic on this highway. And yeah, you don't have nothing. Like I'm just I don't want to have no baby natural girl. No.
I've seen people have like natural births and it looks so like. It just
so you do plan on having more kids?
I'm like, it ain't gonna be like that.
Yeah. I want, I'm a married Nigerian.
Okay.
You see, I think Kilo, she got some plans over there in Nigeria.
I already got my whole life set up. Y'all want to hear about it?
Let's hear about it. Let's hear about it.
You want like a big family? You want a small family? What you want?
Whatever my husband wants.
She said, whatever my baby wants. My future baby.
So I'm going to marry a Nigerian, right? I'm going to be successful. Of course, my husband's going to be successful.
But you already doing good on the second one.
Our children are going to do school 6 months in Africa, 6 months in America. Yes. We'll have a vacation home in London and on like an island somewhere. And I'm going to live 6 months in Africa, 6 months in America.
Yes.
I work back and forth.
Y'all should put time into this.
We're going to always fly private. We're not going to fly commercial no more.
No.
I'm going to have my children do whatever they want, but make sure they're very musically inclined and they are, connected to the universe, the earth. I'm going to teach them things that nobody ever taught me.
Yes.
Until I had to find out by myself.
I love that.
And I'm going to have like one of the most memorable weddings. I'm going to have my traditional wedding in Nigeria. Then I'm gonna have a destination wedding. I don't want to get married in America, so we could just have a destination wedding.
Yeah.
Like for my wedding, and then for his wedding, we're gonna do it in Nigeria. But it's gonna be something. It's gonna be one of the most talked about weddings on the universe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And next time I get pregnant, it's gonna be twin boys, and it's gonna be his first son. So I'm gonna give him 2 sons.
So 3, that's your max. That's what you stopping at?
I mean, if he want 8, I'll give him 8.
Okay.
I don't think that.
Be hella cakey.
But I don't think anybody that I ever date would want 8 kids. I don't think the people that I attract would want 8 kids. No, they don't want no 8 kids.
That's a village for real. Like you don't even need. They say it takes a village to raise kids. That your kids are your village. Like at that point, they're raising each other.
And the people that I attract, they don't want no 8 kids, girl. Yeah, they barely want 4.
I don't know. I've always thought like, one day I want to have a kid, but I'm just like, I'm not in any rush. Like I want to take my time, and when I get there,
fun.
See, and that's what excites me because like I think about it, and then too like like we're building all this, so it's like I want to leave it to somebody one day, but I'm just like, I just want to do that like when I'm ready, you know what I mean? Like when I'm stable, like financially and just ready, Don't
wait until you think you're ready. Just let life happen.
Exactly.
Because what if you never think that you're ready, so you just never gonna have kids. And then you're putting that into your destiny for you to never have kids because you never gonna know when you're ready.
Exactly.
Don't nobody ever know when they're ready. How do you ever know when you're ready?
Exactly. Because to be real, you're never ready. Like, we're gonna talk about Miss Lotto. She has a pair of panties that basically her fans have been noticing. She's been wearing the same panties, and she decided to turn it around and sell the panties on eBay for, I think it's like 100,000 already.
Would you do that? So, like, let's say like you wore a sweatband or something, and would you sell it on the internet if you was that big?
Bitch, I'm letting my drawers fly for 100 bands.
Yeah.
you want me to put on 2 more just to throw it in there for you? I put on 2 sit there, squish. Take them off. Bitch, put it in a bag, sit in another bag, squish. I will vacuum seal them bitches so you can. I don't give a. Give them shit.
I'm glad that instead of like getting mad and making it something negative, she turned it into something goofy, and I feel like that's admirable, especially in the industry. Like so many people would take that and they probably get mad and sit there and go back and forth all day with people, but instead of that, she was like, you know what, y'all?
The worst thing to do is to let the internet get you in your feelings.
Exactly.
You have to throw them back. Don't let them folks get you in your feelings. Them comments is not real.
Exactly. Somebody
just told me today Busy was trash. She posted it on her page.
Why she
follows
like
me. She posted it, said this shit is trash as fuck, and I looked at her. I just zoomed out of her picture and I said I understand.
Exactly.
And I went on by my life, but thank you for the follow and thank you for promoting my shit. You want a reaction? You can't get them no reaction. Like she still posted me. That means however many followers she had because I didn't see.
Exactly, because now they're gonna go see that and they're gonna be oh well, what's going on with this? And
they gonna like it.
Exactly, because you're busy and they're hating. Like my mom always told me, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. And y'all need to follow that because that's the motherfucking golden rule. But Alrighty, guys, we're gonna talk about Beyonce actually just released that she's gonna go on a world tour. I'm so excited I can't even talk. But I love Beyonce, and there's been a lot of talk about her ticket prices. I actually went online last night and looked them up. They are ranging from $300, guys, to up to $5,000. I love her music, I love her discography, and just the person that she is. And you know, I'm excited for this world tour. She's been working hard, and we already know she goes hard regardless. So with that being said, guys, though, since Beyonce is announcing projects, we gotta announce projects too.
Busy out February 17th. Go get it. Yes. I'm busy. Like, somebody just text my phone right now, and I really wanted to say I'm busy, but I just let it be, whatever. I'm busy dropping February 17th. We gonna have a dance challenge coming, and we have an open verse challenge. I already did my verse, so if y'all verse better than mine, see what we could do for you. I don't know if I should put you on the song. I don't know if I should put you in the video. I don't know. We gonna see, but you know, like, stay tuned for all the challenges and everything we have coming up as far as like the shows and the release parties. And busy dropping February 17th, and get ready.
I'm most definitely going to be tapping into that open verse challenge. I was already telling Onik last night when we were listening to the song, I was already coming up with melodies, harmonies, my ass going, on there. I'm gonna
send you the instrumental before everybody.
Yeah.
She giving
me time. I'm busy, y'all.
Leave it a jump start.
Yes, but that is a bet. You know, y'all stay tuned with us, guys. Y'all have been really rocking with us. And, you know, we just want to say thank you to Kayykilo for coming on with us today.
Oh, yeah, we definitely appreciate it.
So much going on and just so much coming, and we just appreciate her taking the time out of her day to
coming back to the party tonight.
Yes, we are. We about to work tonight, y'all. What am I talking about?
I guess we coming back tonight.
Oh yes, because we got to edit.
Oh, we do, y'all. We gotta edit. So
yeah, we gonna be like right now.
We gonna be editing for
edit.
No.
Our next song gonna be called Edit.
What they thought? I'm busy.
Yes, but all right, y'all. With that being said, I do want to go ahead and shout out Roadie Collections real quick. If y'all saw me wearing this, Renaissance of the Youth.
Shout out to Renaissance of the Youth and everything that they got going on over there, man. It's a collective of producers, engineers, and artists, and they're all around the world. Man, Tony, we appreciate you and everything that you do, man. And to everybody who's watching us, showing us all kinds of support, man, we appreciate it. We wish you nothing but the best on what you got, and it's amazing to see what you're gonna do and to actually be a part of it. We appreciate you to the fullest.
I remember, like, before I met Kayykilo, like, I remember probably like 2 years ago, I was at home doing a little TikTok, bend it over. And now to be like in the room with you, it's very amazing. And you know, we appreciate you, so thank you so much for coming on.
When your birthday?
August 20th.
When yours?
August 7th.
Friend, we love you. But you know, you a little Virgo, baby.
Ugh, don't even tell me that.
I'm August 4th. That means I'm a full blown Leo. It ain't no end. It ain't no way out. Or
we're all August Leos.
It's just that's kind of crazy. But your 7th too. It's like we like right there. It's like too far to be a fucking Cancer, and it's too far to be a Virgo. It's like we ain't got no choice but to be Leo as hell. Like
facts.
You got a lion tattoo.
Do me?
Yeah.
No.
You got a lion tattoo. Y'all gotta get a lion tattoo. Y'all see my lion tattoo?
Well,
so every time I feel down,
I need to get a lion tattoo.
Look how this motherfucker look at me. He look at me like, you better get up.
I love that.
Ain't he looking like that? Like, get up. Like, so anytime I need some strength, he be like, come on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, let me get up.
I love that. But all right, guys.
We'll see y'all next week on the Overcast Kids channel, man. Y'all take it easy.
Yes, thank y'all so much again, guys. Y'all tune in.